Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help solve the puzzle level 555, where we have 20 moves to collect 111 purple and 111 blue candies. But look at all of this, licorice locks and licorice twirls, but we only have a few colors on the board. So that's going to be to our advantage. We have to try to make everything match while we're taking all of this out. This is not going to be fun. I'm actually going to leave this intact for now, because I don't want these to slide out until I can manage them better. So, let's see. I'm just going to try to take out a lot. Of course, they keep coming out as 9s, but I can get rid of some of these here. Now I'll take this out because I don't have a new one to drop in, and thankfully a new one wasn't produced. You never can tell. There we go. I'm going to try to chip away at this. I know I need to do it quickly because I need to make a lot of motion on this board. But I also have to do it carefully because these ticking time bombs could get stuck into these very difficult areas to reach. And that is the problem with this board. Okay, good. There we go. So I can do this, taking out that ticking time bomb. You see how dangerous it gets. So I'm going to try to make these moves when I'm not in danger of anything. It looks like maybe the time bombs are going to come out just here and not over here. I don't know, but that's what it seems like so far. These aren't becoming color bombs. This is obviously my first playthrough for recording purposes. This is evidenced by the fact that I'm not exactly sure what's going to be going on. Okay, so let's talk about, now that we've got this pretty well in a safety zone, let's talk about what to expect on a board like this. I don't focus on these individual colors. I've only got 4 colors on the board. 2 of them I need to collect, 2 of them I don't. But if I get rid of all of the ones I can on the board, as many as possible, then what happens to me is I've cycled through the candies over and over. So big explosions means that more candies are being taken out of all 4 colors, and therefore I will start getting these taken out. I can make a wrapped candy while taking out some of these ticking time bombs. I'm trying to not let the ticking time bombs get too far. If I have the entire board, it's best then I can make moves all over the board, but still the moves are probably likely to stay in one particular area. So if I ignore the rest of this now and just focus on this area and not worry about taking out the stuff that's hard to reach, then I'll probably make more of an impact on the board than if I spent a lot of time continuing to clean these things out. I can make this stripe here, which is pretty good, or I can set off this wrapped. And that's a tough decision for me. My gut is to go with the wrapped and just let everything explode. That's what I'm going to do. Because this is going to create its own, see look, I got a stripe anyway, and I got those to condense anyway. So it's the thing that gives you the biggest impact that needs to be done. I've got some low set ticking time bombs, but it no longer matters. I only have 5 moves. Okay, now with less than 10 moves on the board and 24 of these purple still needing to be collected, my general technique is still the same, create the chaos that I can, but I do give a particular eye to the purple to see what I can do with the purple. So I'm going to make these cascades, but I'm going to match the purple to make the cascades, so that I have a better chance of getting them all cleared out. Do I play around with these purple here, or do I make this move low to the ground to encourage the cascading? Here I'm actually going to make the move lower to the ground to encourage the cascading, hoping that the purple just kind of clicks together. And indeed it did. So 2 more moves, 4 purple that need to be removed. Here I can do this and I get a nice striped wrapped combo, and that definitely takes out 4. So I needed every single move on the board, but I was able to get this done on my first playthrough, following the strategy of taking out the ticking time bombs until really they were all following this line, making sure that they didn't get trapped in an isolated area, and then kind of just ignoring the right-hand side of the board in deference to the moves that I could make here that would cycle through as many candies as possible. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.